Once I've heard, the Buddha emerged quietly from his samadhi and said to Sariputra, "The wisdom of the Buddhas is profound and immeasurable. The gate to it is difficult to understand and difficult to enter. Since I became a Buddha, I have been expounding various teachings with various stories of previous lives, parables, and similes. I have been leading all living being with innumerable expedients in order to save them from attachments." The great multitude included Sravakas and other arhats. All of them thought, why does the Buddha extol the power of the Buddhas to employ expedients? Why does he say that the Dharma attained by him is profound and difficult to understand? He expounded to us the teachings of the emancipation. We obtained this teaching and reached nirvana. Sariputra, seeing doubts of the four kinds of devotees, and he himself did not understand why the Buddha has said this, asked the Buddha, "Why do you extol what you call the highest truth and the power of the Buddhas to employ expedients?" The Buddha repeated, "I will not say any more. My teaching is wonderful and inconceivable. If arrogant people hear me, they will not respect or believe me." Sariputra said, "Please expound the Dharma. You asked me 3 times. How can I leave the Dharma unexpounded? Listen to me and think over my words. Now I will expound the Dharma to you." When the Buddha said this, 5,000 people rose from their seats, bowed to the Buddha, and retired. They were so sinful and arrogant that they thought that they had already understood what they had not yet and obtained what they had not yet. The Buddha kept silent and did not check them. The Buddha said, "Now this congregation has been cleared of twigs and leaves. Only sincere people left. Now listen to me, and I will expound the Dharma. All you present here, understand the Dharma by faith with all your hearts. There is no vehicle other than the one Buddha vehicle. I know the natures and desires of all living beings. Therefore I expound various teachings expediently. They incessantly suffer because they are taken to the rough road of birth and death. They are occupied with greed and cravings and blinded by them. They do not seek the way to eliminate sufferings. They are trying to stop suffering by suffering. Those who do not study the Dharma cannot understand it. You have realized the fact that the Buddhas employ expedients according to the capacities of all living beings. Know that when you remove your doubts and when you have great joy, you will become Buddhas.